Tiger Talk, your source for information about your hometown and surrounding area. Tiger Talk is brought to you by...
And Tiger Talk brought to you by Whistle Stop Donuts, Strain Beans Coffee House on Lower Main in Princeton, Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Katie's delicious homemade goodness, and Perry's Floors and more.
Make the morning great with a stop at Whistle Stop Donuts on West Main Street in Princeton. Whistle Stop makes their donuts fresh daily, and they're ready on your way to work or school. They have a wide variety of fresh donuts, so you can surprise the office with a dozen delicious donuts. Stop by Whistle Stop today and enjoy a donut or a dozen. They're open 5 a.m. to noon Monday through Saturday. Whistle Stop Donuts on West Main in Princeton.
All right, and at 8:04, good morning. Welcome to Tiger Talk. It's Thursday. It's a Business Spotlight Thursday, and we've got lots and lots of businesses we're spotlighting today because we are talking about Holiday Open House with Elizabeth Shelton. She's the director of the Princeton Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, Ty?
I'm great. Let's get this where we can hear you right there. There we go. How are you now?
I'm doing
There
well.
You go. That's
Thank
better.
you.
All right. Well, it's exciting stuff coming up this weekend in Princeton. It's a shop till you drop shop local event, and it's the Holiday Open House.
It is. We are very excited for Holiday Open House. It is definitely time to start shopping. I was counting it the other day, and not including this Saturday, there are only 7 Saturdays till Christmas, so it's winding down quick. What better way to get out than shop and just head on downtown and support your fellow community members and local merchants.
And the weather's going to be great. I mean, it's going to be a nice weekend to get out and shop. And I tell you, just to start the day early in the morning, you know, you can get you a cup of coffee, you know, start that and just start walking the streets because we've got some great merchants that are going to be involved with this sale, and they all have unique items and something for everybody for Christmas.
They definitely do, and a great place to get that cup of coffee is at String Beans.
Of course.
And then you have, either way, you can walk on down the street to get your shopping started.
Oh, yeah. And let's talk about some of the participants we have. It looks like 17 merchants that are involved with this year's Holiday Open House. And we'll kind of go through here. I've got the flyer. Are there flyers out there for people to see? I know I've seen it on Facebook. You need to go to the chamber page if you want to see the kind of deals that are going on out there.
We did not print them off, just that using social media and the papers.
It works good.
Yep.
It's saving trees.
It is.
Yeah. So, this Saturday from 9 to 5. So, it's an all-day event.
It is. It's definitely all day, so you have all throughout the day, whatever time works best for your schedule to get out and get shopping.
Yeah. We've got Bella Marie, 20% off store-wide. And you need to look at the fine print on some of these. And my 50-year-old eyes are almost 50, not quite there. I don't know why I put myself there yet, a round up, I guess. You know, it's kind of hard to see this.
Exclude shop local.
Yeah, So there's certain things you need to be careful with, and there's the phone ringing. We'll have to answer that here in just a little bit. We've got Blooms by the Brook, and she's got 20% off Christmas, 30% off fall. Brantley Furniture, 10% off the lowest price store-wide, and she's got an extra little thing there. That's kind of interesting. And then Black Patch Grill's participating after shopping. Of course, they want you to come by and enjoy the vibe at Black Patch.
Yes.
And I mean, who doesn't enjoy that?
It is. It's great, and it's centrally located right downtown.
Yeah.
So, and we're very glad to have some of our local restaurants participating as well.
Yeah. 15% off store-wide. That's out at Cozy Living Boutique, and everything a home should be, of course. Feather Your Nest, linens and stuff, 25% off regular price, 50% off clearance items. And I'm going to go through some of these here. The Joshua Tree, 20% off store-wide. Little Bit of Heather. I love saying Little Bit of Heather. And I'm trying to, if she's out there listening, I'm trying to work something up to put that little bit of heaven in there. I like that. But anyway, 20% off Christmas, and there's a lot of fine print there. I can't read, but so look at the flyer.
She is doing door prizes and a $50 gift certificate giveaway.
Anybody's going to have that spice cider stuff, you think? When you cruise around, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if any of the merchants will in their store, but I do know that Nicole had made a hot apple cider that I had tried the other day
Nicole's
that she's trying out, and it's really
so
good.
So she's mixing up something good. Nicole
yes.
is, yeah. I'll have to sip on some of that. And 10% off your meal, and that's at the Majestic House, it looks like to me. Is that right?
Yes, it is. And if you mention the holiday open house ad that day, you'll also receive 10% off your meal. And they are also, you can enter your name in to win a Thanksgiving basket while you're eating there. So that's another good option.
Shoot, yeah. And we got Polly Eyes, and after shopping, of course, you can get you a delicious meal at Polly Eyes all the time, but it might hit the spot during our holiday open house to make it there at some point. And the next one there, help me out with that one.
It's Simply Blessed.
That's Simply Blessed Boutique. And they recently moved.
They are. We did their ribbon cutting, I would say, a couple months ago. Yes.
Yeah.
And they are right
I've
at
been
the
in there.
Courthouse Square.
That's right. And
111 East Court Square.
Yeah, and let's see, what does she have there?
Mackenzie's doing BOGO and get one half off CC beanies, 20% off boots, 15% off home decor, and then hair bows 4 for $10, and a sale rack that's 40% off.
All right. And what's the next one there?
The next one we have is string beans, some hot spiced apple cider, and Nicole's $3 off drink specials. And then Meadowview Farms is doing a pop-up shop there, and she is offering 10% off 2018 flower subscription. So right here at Christmas, what better gift to get than throughout the upcoming year.
Do your nice place settings and whatever kind of event that you might have to have those wonderful Meadowview flowers to just enhance whatever event you're having. That's awesome.
It is, and I mean, that's definitely a gift that keeps on giving for all of 2018, so that might be something great there. And then next up, we have Tattered and Frayed.
Yeah, and I do see refreshments and drawing there. I can read that, and 20% off store-wide.
Yes.
So that's awesome. Boy, this is going to be a great shopping event now. I'm getting excited.
It is. It's definitely,
I'm not
a
much
great.
of a shopper either.
I would say, kick off Christmas shopping, but I know these days people kind of just do it all throughout the year. So continue your Christmas shopping or whatever works best for your Christmas shopping. And then we have the Cat's Tail.
I love that place.
Yes, it's just so neat to have like a bookstore in like our little small town. It's a very unique atmosphere in there. And they are doing 20% off all books. And then that does exclude trade-in credit, and then they will also be doing a drawing for a $25 gift certificate.
Right, and you know what's cool about when you go into the Cat's Tail? I love cats, and I'm a cat lover. But you can kind of hang out there on a sofa, grab something and kind of browse, look at it a little bit, and then you get, how relaxing is it not to just pet a cat when they kind of come up and that's what you get there,
It definitely is. I think every time I go in there, I feel like I'm just like transported to like a different place, and it's so cool. Such a very unique atmosphere.
And I always find something different in there. I was like, oh, this book wasn't here, because they're always kind of, overturning and turning and doing different stuff. So you're like, oh man, I didn't see that last time. Oh, it's new. That's what's fun about that place.
She does. She definitely has a great selection of all kinds of books, and it's awesome not to have to go out of town to find a book that you need.
Okay, what's the next one? Let's do the Wild and Wacky Fun Bunch down there at the Tin Roof.
Yes, and they are doing 20% off Christmas, and then door prizes and refreshments. And I know that the gals at the Tin Roof have been getting ready for at least the past week for Christmas, and all of their little Facebook promotions and videos that they've been doing. So they are definitely ready for Christmas down there.
Yeah, they're always in the spirit, no matter what they're celebrating, whether it's a holiday or just a big sale. They have a good time every day down there at the Tin Roof. And then the last, let's see, what's that down there? The next,
it's Treasures Remembered.
That's old Griggs.
Yes.
Yeah, I could. The TR gives it away, doesn't it?
It does.
And I just couldn't see what's underneath it. So Eric and JJ have 20% off store wide and 50% off jewelry, fall, and University of Kentucky merchandise.
They do. They are having a big sale on a wide selection there. And also, several of our merchants are also doing Sunday hours. Blooms by the Brook is going to be 12 to 3. Brantley's Furniture is 12 to 3 as well. Feather Your Nest will be 12 to 4. And then Little Bit of Heather is going to have her Sunday hours from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then Tattered and Frayed will be 12 to 3. The Cat's Tail will be 1 to 4. The Tin Roof will be 1 to 5, and Treasures Remembered will be 12 to 3. So I know some of them are doing a different variety of Sunday hours to meet all of your shopping needs on that Sunday. And all this information, if you forget any of it, can be found at the bottom of the Holiday Open House ad on Facebook, and it was also in the paper as well.
Right, and boy, there's no excuse not to stick around this weekend and shop at home because you've got all kinds of hours to accommodate all types of schedules.
So that's what we're trying to do. You know, we want to make it as readily available for anyone in town, and definitely shop local and support, you know, your fellow community members.
Fine job. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back. We're going to talk about some of the things that are going on. This is just one of many things going on at our local Princeton Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce. Lots of planning being done, not only for this, but at upcoming holiday season as well, and on into Christmas. So we'll come back in just a second, and we'll talk about that on Tiger Talk. It is 8:14, and we'll be back with Elizabeth Shelton, Director of your Princeton Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce, after this String Beans Coffee break on Tiger Talk.
String Beans Coffee House in downtown Princeton specializes in made-to-order espresso drinks. Stop by Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to noon and enjoy a pick-me-up. You can also enjoy fresh-baked scones, homemade chocolate chip and oatmeal raisin cookies, and espresso brownies that'll keep you going all day long. They're also open on Saturday from 9 to 2. String Beans Coffee House on Lower Main in Princeton. Great coffee and more in a great atmosphere on Lower Main in downtown Princeton.
All right, we are back from our String Beans Coffee break, and we have Elizabeth Shelton in studio. She's the Director of Princeton Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce. We've been talking about Holiday Open House that's going to be this Saturday, 9 to 5, and some of the merchants have Sunday hours as well. Be looking for the flyer out there on Facebook and check out those hours that you can shop to your drop and shop local. Boy, we're popular this morning, and we will definitely want to talk about what's coming up. It's a busy time for our chamber and our town because we get through this holiday open house, we get through Thanksgiving. Next thing you know, we're definitely. I mean, Christmas is here.
It is here.
And so, tell us about what we can expect for our Christmas. You know, the last several years we've had our nice downtown Christmas celebrations and, of course, the parade. So give us a little preview of what's going to happen.
Yes, so we're going right from the Holiday Open House right into full Christmas mode, and we will be doing Small Town Christmas. It will be December the 9th, that second Saturday, like always.
Yep.
And so the schedule for that should be coming out soon. I'm just finalizing some details, so everyone will definitely know about what's going on. But some things that are finalized for that day is the Christmas parade.
All right.
And it is going to be December 9th, of course. And I am very, very excited. And the parade will start at 5 p.m. I do have a float registration form for those that are interested. I remember being a little girl, my favorite part of Christmas was always coming to the Christmas parade. I always loved the candy, but I always loved the floats more. It was just so magical, and it's just that feeling of like what you think Christmas is supposed to be, like seeing everyone come together and just seeing all of the floats and everyone's hard work. It was so wonderful and so amazing, and so I'm excited to be able to do that this year for the Christmas parade. And so going along with that, the theme is going to be a night of lights. So for all of our floats out there, and even if you don't have a float, but you'd like to do a golf cart or like one of those ATV, like Polaris type things, or whatever the particular name of it is, if you would like to decorate those and have those in, we would also love to have that. So In the upcoming days, you will see the parade registration form kind of being circulated around. And if anyone has any questions or if you would like to participate in the Christmas parade, you are more than welcome. Please call the chamber at 270-963-0644, or you can send me an email at princetonkychamber@gmail.com, and I can email you the registration form. I would love to have a wide variety of participants in the upcoming parade. I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, it ought to be a good one. And, of course, in years past, the leadership teams, Leadership Caldwell and the call team for the Caldwell Line Leadership, they would put on the Small Town Christmas. Of course, no leadership program this year, so it's being done a little bit different. You've put on your ingenuity kind of hat and kind of made this. And can you tell us a little bit about how you've come to put on Small Town Christmas here, how that's going to work?
So I think it's a great event, and I wanted to continue it. I think it is a wonderful opportunity for our children in our local community to have activities like right downtown. You know, if you can't go out of town for whatever reason, I want our town to offer things for the individuals in town. So Small Town Christmas I definitely wanted to continue that. And so I am planning Small Town Christmas. I'm very thankful for Dakota Young and the Main Street program. They are also helping. And so this year, the schedule's going to be similar, but there are some new additions. And several of our local banks are sponsoring some events for the Small Town Christmas. So we do have those coming up, and it is Vision 2050 has said that they are going to help. So it's one of those things that, when we had Leadership Caldwell and Call, it was, about 15 people that were helping.
Right.
And this year, since we didn't continue with that program, it's fallen on myself, but I've definitely had support and a lot of people stepping up and saying that they are willing to help. And I mean, that's what all Christmas is all about, is helping our fellow neighbors. I'm so thankful for everyone that has stepped up and will help in the future. I definitely think Small Town Christmas will be something that you don't want to miss out on. I'm very excited, and I hope I get to not just organize and plan, but I also hope I get to do some of the activities. I've definitely found all the activities that I think would be fun, even at my age and for all ages. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun and something you don't want to miss.
Well, you're exactly right. It's a day when the community comes together. And there is that feeling of togetherness, and we're all doing something together. We're all in the spirit. It really gets you in the spirit for the Christmas spirit. I've been fortunate enough to be involved in several of those small town Christmases, and it's a really great event. And thank you for the efforts, because it takes everybody kind of working together to put that together. And I think the community really appreciates it and looks forward to having those events in town that day. So this will be on the 9th as well, the same day as the parade.
Yes,
correct?
it will. It will lead up to the Christmas
day.
parade. And maybe even hoping to add in a few things before the night, so everyone will just have to stay tuned and kind of see what's going on.
Awesome. Well, can't thank you enough. We just want to encourage everybody to get down for the holiday open house this weekend. Saturday, 9 to 5, the official hours, but there are some extended hours as well. Some of the merchants opening their doors Sunday to accommodate schedules and just do what they do to take advantage of the wonderful weather and the wonderful time to get out and shop local here in our hometown. It's the holiday open house. And be looking for the flyers on Facebook. You can go to the Princeton Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce website, their Facebook page, and ours as well. We have it out on WPKY Facebook page, and we will have some things on our website concerning this as well. So anything else you want to tell the folks?
Just get out Saturday and go shopping, and just be looking forward to and looking out for the Christmas parade, Small Town Christmas, and other things like that.
Give your number again if someone has a question or interested in talking about or being involved with anything, they want to help.
Yes, of course. I would love to hear from all of our community members, and the number is 270-963-0644, or you can email me at princetonkychamber@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Appreciate your efforts, your hard work, and everything that the Princeton-Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce does for all our merchants and those that participate, and the town. Shop local. Get out this weekend and enjoy all these great sales, these great specials at these great merchants, and just enjoy. Have a good time. Get in the spirit. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. That's going to wrap up this part of Tiger Talk.